YouTube, what up? It's your homie I go by two. Back with another vid, man. Shout out to all my supporters. Shout out to everybody rocking with me, man. But I'm gonna get straight to it, man. See, when you working these jobs, man, it don't be the job that be hard. It be the supervisor, the people at your job that makes the job hard, make it tough. Pause. You got a good job, making good money, benefits. Then you go to work, you feeling good, but when you at home, you think about, man, I got a good job, I'm straight, paying my bills. But when you get up in the morning, you like, you got to pray. You got to pray praying before going to work is crazy. You got to pray to go to work just to get by, because you got these people, we ain't gonna call them, them D words, but you got these people with these negative attitudes, and they come in here with that negative energy, and then they kill your vibe. Kendrick Lamar. They come in there and mess up your vibe. You in there, got your little AirPods in or whatever. You doing your job. You used to doing your job. You got your cup of coffee. You coffee. Little caffeine in. You good. You straight. You got your energy. You just in there. Yeah. Today Friday, you in there, yeah, man, today Friday, I'm finna get paid. I ain't gotta pay no bills. I'm finna go get a couple of drinks when I leave. And you got this one person that come in there, supervisor may be mad at home, mad about his wife, his kids, or girlfriend, whatever, his friend, coming there with an attitude. Hey man, come on, hey, what y'all doing? Hey. But it's like this supervisor just love to pick on you out of everybody, love to give you a hard time. Hey, we need them orders, man. What you doing, man? Hey, you moving slow, man. You got to move, man. You like, I'm trying the best I can. And it's like, come on, man. Some of these supervisors with these jobs, and some of y'all may be some good supervisors watching my video right now. No disrespect to y'all, I'm just saying. Some of y'all supervisors, y'all get that power, and y'all become Adolf Hitler. Yes, y'all do. Y'all abuse y'all authority. Y'all get in there, y'all let your NUTTS hang, and it's like that. See, when you go to these jobs, man, you working, it don't just be the supervisor, it be people at your job. Like, they just come with attitudes. You may be good at your job, but the person that you work with, they sorry. They always got to go to the bathroom, always late, come off break, barely come to work, always calling out. And then they get upset, how I lose my job? I'm doing my job. Like, you doing all this goofiness. See, I want to tell y'all, man, with these jobs ain't no joke. It never really, all the jobs I've been to, it ain't never really been I just can't stand it. Y'all just be the people at the job. Like, it's like the people at the job make the job hard, man. Like, when I was working at Walmart distribution center, I was doing my job. You got the freight, the guy to be on the forklift, he bring you the freight, he feed it to you. But for some reason, this dude always get a women the good freight, like the freight. What I'm saying is, like, it's pallets, it's like boxes and stuff like that. It's all the same items, so you could just count them items, boom, and then you could just start putting the labels on there. But he always would give all the guys, the dudes, he always give us the bogus freight, like the freight with mixed up. You gotta do all the different scanners and all that. And I always been a person that speak my mind, I don't bite my tongue. Like, I'm always confrontational type person where I'm the one that's at the when you had them job meetings and everybody like, do you have any questions? I'm the one that stand up and be like, yeah, I do have some questions, like that. So he always used to like, give them all the good phrases. I'm like, hey, folks, like, in my head, I'm like, why he keep giving me? He giving me all the oil. I understand I'm a dude. I gotta lift heavy stuff, but like, man, cut me some slack. But that's an example. I working at Walmart distribution, and then like with working jobs, man, your supervisors come to you, and they will be like, oh, the label's flying off. Yeah, they would say. I ain't worked this job in years. It was like the label's flying off the off the belt. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, how is it my responsibility if the label's flying off the box all the way up the belt? You like what? I'm like, what? I'm telling my supervisor, like, what? I mean, what you want me to do? You want me to work down here or work up there? Like, you ain't putting them on good. Yes, I am putting them on good. You get the label, you rub it, and you put it on there and go up there. Come to find out, they got fans up there blowing where the box is going through the line, and they blowing the labels off, but they want to blame it on us instead of them fixing it. And that's another. And man, I don't care what nobody say, man. If you worked at Walmart distribution center, you as a soldier, man. I had to go when I had to do orientation and all that. They like put you through a PT drill like you going to the military. Not like exactly like the military, because the military, they go in, but it's like they had like crates. They had like, I say like 8 crates. They all at different levels, and they got weights on them. They got like weights in all of them. So you got to grab them crates, put them up top on the shelves, and each one of them is heavier, heavier, and heavier. And then you got to bring them back and then put them back up there, and you're going to feel it all in your lower back. So they want to see if you got a strong lower back, can you handle this? And then you got to, what else you have to do? You have to, you have to do that. Then you have to do push-ups and all that and stuff. Like, you got to do a lot of that when you're trying to work at Walmart distribution center. So, yeah, also, like, you're going to do a lot of walking. Like, the job site is like, it's like Walmart, but it's like everybody in there working. Ain't nobody buying nothing. And the pallets, like the blue pallets, they the blue ones, they like at least, I ain't gonna lie, they're at least about 40-50 pounds. The red ones, they like 60-70 pounds. So when you get all that freight, you might get, let's say I got a lot of oil, I got like 50 cases of oil on one freight, and I got 3 crates of that. After I throw all that on the line, scan it, you got to scan it, put the labels on that, all that on the line, and then you pick the pallet. You still got to pick the heavy pallet up and lay it down. Like, you gonna work in there. So I have to be in there, right? I'm always been in shape since like 23, and but I always knew to protect my back. So I would have like a back brace or whatever. And it's one of the big supervisors come past, he gonna be like, that's not good for your back. You better off without it. I'm like, man, what you mean like it ain't good for you? So you want me to injure my back? No. So I would like go, because if you doing that job for a long time, especially you not working out, man, you're gonna be hunchback to Notre Dame for real. So I would do stuff like, when I go to the gym, I always work on my lower back, like stretches and all that and stuff. But back to the point is, man, that job was a hard job, and the supervisors, they ain't make it easy. Like, working there is like, they always, everybody up there optimistic. And it's like, man, it's crazy working up there, man. You got to that was like the hardest job of my life, working at Walmart distribution center, however you say it. Like, it was the hardest job of my whole entire life. And anybody that worked there would tell you it's no joke at all. Like, you gonna work, like, I was making, during that time in my 20s, I was making $18. But, and I got all the way to like, I think 19. But they was back in the day, and it was when I was in my 20s. It was good money, but I was like, man, after all the taxes and everything they take out, it's like you working for nothing. And some of these people be doing overtime and they still taking taxes out. It's like you working for a piece of change. So that's why I was like, shh. But you gonna work hard though. You gonna work hard. We used to do 10 hours. I used to get up in the morning, around like 5 something, and I had to travel 30 minutes to work. You be on your lunch break, they give you 2 lunch breaks, 20 minutes, and that's it. But back to what I was saying is that, man, these supervisors don't care, man. They all for themselves. You got some good ones, but most of them, they trying to get it in. They ain't worried about how you is. They trying to get it in. But it's your homie. I go by 2. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe. I'm out, man.